Good morning and welcome to another day under the sun. And we've got video games to learn about. Actually, technically, it's not even out yet. Yeah, Radiant Soul here. We're gonna do the Nintendo Direct. Let me switch over to that view. There we go. Hopefully, I'm not in the way. I want to see all the fun stuff coming in. We've got 10 minutes before this thing gets started. Ah, it's early. It's early. I'm used to this. 5 a.m. Technically, I woke up at 4 and I was like, I got time. I got time. I could fall back asleep, close my eyes, and I didn't fall back asleep. I just stayed in bed with my eyes closed. Just paranoid. Just like, is my alarm going to go off? Is it going to go off? It went off. It went off fine. But, yeah. It's time for a Nintendo Direct. What's going to happen today? I would like to know. That's why we're here. I'm thinking, definitely for sure, Metroid Prime 4. We get that release date. Even though we just had a huge direct on Kirby Air Riders, we'll probably get a little snippet of something. Maybe something extra that they didn't show off at that. Just to keep people teased and interested, because that's not out till November. Duskblood news. I want to see more of the Duskbloods. Marvel Rivals. I think with Season 4 coming out today and a PS4 version coming out, I think we shadow drop Marvel Rivals Switch 2. I would love that because I want that game portable. Granted, you could do that on Steam Deck, but I don't have Steam Deck. I have a Switch 2. Give me Marvel Rivals on that, I'll be happy. So I want that with account sharing or cross progression, crossplay, cross progression. We already have crossplay. I want cross progression. Just because I got all those skins on PC. I want to access them on my Switch. I mean, the reason why I don't play that game on PS5, even though I've got friends who play on console. Because I've got everything on the PC. Sometimes I can wait until I get home to play Rivals, but sometimes it's like, I want to do a quick match somewhere. I'm over at a friend's house. I wish I had these Rivals. Oh, I had stuffy today too, jeez. Part of still waking up. All the stuff's gonna come out. Let's see. They're gonna show us more Pokemon ZA. They just showed off Mega Malamar. That would have been. Well, they could have saved a Mega for today. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna clear my nose off stream. You guys don't need to see that. What else could we see? Hades 2. Hades 2 shadow dropping or getting a release date. They were showing it off at PAX. And like Supergiant's an indie dev. For Nintendo to be like, yeah, you have space at our booth at PAX. Granted, you know, this game's been in early access for almost a year. I think it went into early access early this year, if not late last year. When did that go in early access? Let's see. Early access of May last. Jeez, yeah, last year. We'll get console versions for Switch and Switch 2, yeah. And the last update they did on that game was like they were saying, this is our last pre-release update. So yeah, I think that releases. We're getting that today. Or at least the date today. What else can we do? We already got Street Fighter 6. It'd be cool if we got Tekken 8. I don't know if the Switch 2 could handle Tekken 8. Although it would be really cool if we got a Pocket 2. It's a game I need to check out. It always looked really cool. And by the time I was like ready to pull the trigger on the Wii U version, they came out with the Switch version that had everything plus more. And yeah, then I never got around to checking it out. We see more updates, more patches, more Switch 1 games re-optimized for Switch 2. And so what gets that? I know none of the Xenoblades have official Switch 2 versions. They do run better on Switch 2. And there is stuff in Xenoblade Chronicles X that is like, oh, they just flip the Switch and it'll run better on Switch 2. Why isn't it active? Why isn't it there yet? Maybe they announce that. I don't see a lot of stuff getting that announcement in Switch 2 editions. Given the info of how Donkey Kong Bonanza came about, they knew pretty early on. Had quite a few years to work on it for Switch 2, so maybe we see some efforts from there. Fire Emblem has been quiet for a while. Because Engage came out like 2 years ago? Be due for another Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Engage was 2023, yeah. January of 2023, so even early. It has been 2 years. And they've kind of been on that cycle of like every 2-3 years we get something Fire Emblem. NSO announcements. We could get Fire Emblem. I mean, they teased us. They showed off, hey, GameCube's coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. Wind Waker, here's F-Zero, here's Soul Calibur 2, Baby Robo, Mario Strikers. They could do Double Dash. We saw it on the screen scrolling. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I would have preferred a collection of Path of Radiance and Dawn of Radiant Dawn. There we go. The Wii game, the GameCube and Wii Fire Emblem games. Just because those guys are expensive. They're the most expensive of those respective consoles, I think. Ooh, 30 seconds. Yeah, Fire Emblem's like $300 on GameCube. Still. Hopefully the NSO release changes that. Let's tune in. Let's sit down. Let's get ready. I didn't brew a coffee. I just got up, and this is my coffee. Go here. Just a bit. Red orb. Oh, shapes. PlayStation. PlayStation's now on Nintendo. We're getting Infamous remastered. Yo, why haven't they done an Infamous remastered? I guess that team's busy with Ghost of Yotei. Mario's 40th, yep. What are we doing? Mario Maker 3? Look at this art! Oh my god, Cloud Mario, yes. Hey, Miyamoto!
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yeah, your
Tomorrow,
baby's 40
September
years old.
13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Oh, I feel old.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
A year older than me.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Manning sheets.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Oh?
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
I thought it was already in Florida.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
For some reason, I thought that was in Florida already.
Since its inception in
Hollywood got it.
1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
Let's see
which
Mario
has the
running in
Nintendo
that
logo
race.
on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as
Poor
well.
guy in a costume.
If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
The movie? It's too soon for that. Is it? Is it too soon for the second movie? It's not. Super Mario Brothers the movie HD remix. Hey, that's an announcement. The second movie already. They're like, this isn't the movie, this is gameplay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was expecting them to go that direction.
The name of the new movie
It's a
that
Galaxy
Nintendo
movie.
and Illumination are producing together is
Oh,
the
shit.
Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
That's a huge jump.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh, no game.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Yeah, they
Our
could shove in other
directors,
things
Michael
in there.
Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in
Alex
Paris,
is a great
are
thing
very
to
busy
pull from.
working to
I wasn't
deliver a
expecting
film
that so
that
soon.
aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a
music.
score that
Yeah.
blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya
think he did all right as
Taylor-Joy
Mario.
as Princess Peach,
He did good.
Charlie Day
Yeah,
as Luigi,
He was great.
Jack Black
Like as
as
Bowser.
Bowser, Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super
What
Mario
about
Galaxy
Donkey
movie,
Kong?
we look forward to
getting
sharing
his own movie.
more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
So we're not getting a big mainline Mario. We just got DK from the same team. We will get Galaxy 2 port. Galaxy 1 and 2 collection. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Both of those games in HD. Like, they look incredible on the Wii. Like, we're gonna get Rosalina. You can't do a Mario Galaxy movie and no Rosalina. EG Green Stars. Coin levels. The fact that the movie's going to be Galaxy. Those games are just outstanding. I'm like, psych. Mario Galaxy 3. Surprise. Oh, that's next month. Digital versions, okay. Which one? Oh, those are good. They're good.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
God, 15 years.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Oh,
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
yeah. That's like a. Where like how
In
great
addition,
stuff
the
is.
storybook will be available as a real-life product.
I was about to say. Well, why
The
don't
new
you just
pages I
print it?
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So
So
please
it won't have the new
check that out.
pages.
Super
lame.
Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah, duh. Like everything else.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
The best thing about the Switch 2 is like, oh man, I
Okay,
missed out on this
Let's
game.
introduce some other Mario games
Still play
coming
it.
to Nintendo Switch
So you got plenty of time to play it. He said more are coming. He said more Mario games. What else you got? Sports? Tennis? I mean, we got aces.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive
Yahoo!
maneuvers. And
What's this? Power-ups?
swing into action with new equipment called
No, she's
Fever
cheating.
Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
What's an HP gauge?
Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your
Oh, God.
opponents using the
Oh, God.
mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each
Oh,
with
that new
their own
detail.
abilities. Pair them with 38
His
playable
design's great.
characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Because of Wonder.
Aim for
Yeah.
the top by
The Talking Flowers
completing
from
different
Wonder.
objectives in the
Had to pull
Trial
him in.
Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Oh,
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
oh God.
In the online mode,
What is he on
choose
drugs,
between
kids?
casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode.
Oh, nice.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
That's a fun way to do them losing their
and
abilities.
defeat the monsters to return to
You get turned into
normal.
babies. Of course you don't have your abilities.
Mario
You're a
Tennis
baby.
Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
It's pretty soon. Nice.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Hi!
Wonder Plus.
What'll it be?
Wow!
Yeah. Switch to edition. Here we go.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in
Hey, I haven't gotten this one yet.
Super
so-
Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Oh,
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
co-op attractions.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
That's a
Use
sinister
items
looking
to duke it
Luigi.
out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
Oh
And
God,
the other players get to transform and hide.
this is Lethal Company.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Sorry, he had that
Jump to the beat.
spring sponge thing.
Jump in time and
I
the lift
panicked.
will rise. Get in sync, then 1,
Oh my
2,
God.
3, jump.
The ninjas
Plus,
dancing.
there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and
I'm
family
sorry, like I said,
for
I didn't play
multiplayer fun in
Wonder,
Bella
so if
Bell
they're in there
Park.
dancing like that, I missed out.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in
been
Bella
meaning to
Bell
get
Park
around to it,
launches
so-
on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
2
wait a little longer
next
and get
spring.
the Switch 2 version. Yeah. Yeah.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details
Yeah,
in the
considering I'll
future
be mostly playing that single player.
about these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The Talking Flowers. We actually made them.
Those are big.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Oh.
These talking flowers can make everyday life
Okay.
a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
So that's why this is an hour long. They were like, we want to give Mario 40th a little bit of room. And it's a Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Yes.
found it
I was
right
like, are we
away.
going to get...
It tastes
design.
kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back,
Stomp it to
touch
death.
flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on
Love
Nintendo
the
Switch 2
art style.
next spring.
Seems like a very cozy game.
A A new game
Cozy
starring
platformer.
Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as
Mysterious
you're
book.
exploring.
Grimoire
Please
wise.
stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th
All right.
anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
First,
So that's why.
we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
We've seen this one, haven't we?
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons.
This looks cool.
And glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Not today.
The wilderness is calling.
We got farming.
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian
Dinkum.
outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this
There you go,
wilderness
Maximilian,
your
dude.
home.
Shovel and
Plant
ground.
crops, catch
There's
fish,
Scythe. There's
gather
Maximilian, dude.
resources, and plenty more.
You get
But
dogs.
don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As
There's
you
a
progress,
kangaroo
you
deer.
can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
Like My Sims
Plus,
plus
up to
Minecraft.
4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a
Dinkum.
timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on
I'm console
Nintendo
exclusive.
eShop.
Dinkum.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay, what's this? Looks colorful.
Save
Oh,
a
what is it?
mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
What are these
Team
names?
up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
Oh,
planet,
multiplayer only.
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom.
I like the
launching
idea.
on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I don't hate it. I don't like that it's like multiplayer only. Forgot about Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island,
Thought we were
floating in
getting
the
another one of
sea,
these.
are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot.
Have a head of
This one
lettuce.
looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Oh my God.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Super scoops. Oh my God.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Yeah, most things are
There
hitting
was
spring
breaking
then.
news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します。
Oh my God.
Please wait a little longer for this new Dream Life.
Just
Next
really
up are
quirky
games
games.
heading to Nintendo Switch
Oh, that's
2,
it.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Those other ones were Switch
Slash,
1
and
games.
Clash
That'll
in
be playable on
these
Switch 2.
games.
These are Switch 2 games that will have
Get over here and choose your fighter in
Compatibility
this
on
totally
Switch 1.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game
Mortal
tournament
Kombat and
global with
Nintendo
added
Direct.
support for
Yeah.
online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival
There's honestly a
footage,
lot
and
going into this
exclusive
collection
interviews
that's
with
really
the original
cool.
creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Physical edition isn't out till the 12th.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Oh, with the expansion.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly
So I
appears.
think that expansion content's only on
Fate of the
PS5?
planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy
Maybe?
VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
That would
system
make sense.
January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle
Roguelite.
foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call
Collect
home.
resources. Gotta
Then,
create a place.
customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online,
craft.
you can team up with friends in co-op
Yeah, it's got
or
co-op.
via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Okay,
and
today?
Nintendo Switch later today.
There it is. This is what I've been waiting for.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared.
Yeah, release date.
But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Because you have two paths you can go on, yeah.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures right in.
I'm all in on Hades 2.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Seem big.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh,
just
hello.
like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
That's
Levels
cool.
are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai,
Another
is
one?
also on the way.
Sakurai, what else do you have to tell us about this game? What else did you put in it? My God. Please don't die making a game, Sakurai. That's right, we had a sequel come out. I guess we haven't had a date for this one yet.
Traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Oh, there's a Korok.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other
Fire
effects
hydrant.
to combat.
Bang.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
And it doesn't melt the Switch too.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
This is technically what, the 3rd Hyrule Warriors game?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Those trumpets came in, you're like, okay. I know what this is.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
I was like, this looks like it's a
That's
remake?
the spirit. Look out, world.
Of
Here we
which one?
come.
We had 1, 2, 3
That was Dragon Quest VII
in the HD pixel
Reimagined.
version.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So
Like, oh, your
please check that
design
out.
language hasn't changed since.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online
2006.
Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Okay, NSO stuff. No, you said expansion pack. So this could be like DLC for something that'll be free.
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual
Hey! I was like, they should add Virtual Boy to
You'll be able to
Nintendo.
enjoy a collection
Why
of
not?
Virtual Boy games in
Yeah, why not?
stereoscopic 3D
Fuck it.
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Why not? You have a
In
game.
order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Wait, for real?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
You need a fake
Play
Virtual Boy to play the
Mario's
Virtual
Tennis.
Boy.
Galactic Pinball,
I'll do it.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Why not?
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
What's it gonna be, 150 bucks?
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy
I kinda
Nintendo
am,
Classics.
honestly.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
If they're willing to do the Virtual Boy, like, to preserve that.
Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin
from
sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and
I should
wander
see what
into
games
the
of those
village,
are available here in the US,
they encounter the unthinkable.
because they all seem fairly interesting.
The victims of a past tragedy.
Be good to do a spooky me around Fatal Frame.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Get more Switch 2 editions.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Camera play doesn't seem like
Plus, up to 4 friends
big
locally
edition.
can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Like, yeah, let's make a Switch 2 edition.
And
mouse
with game
controls
share, up to 4
with game
players
share
can play together if one person
and
has
split
the game.
screen. It's like, okay, that makes more
5
sense.
new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign
Blast a
as
hole
you
through the
explore
glass.
even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
Just a
Very
zoning out game.
satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
game?
This time, the fruit
Suika?
falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
What is this? Metroid. Did you get a motorcycle? They're like no F-Zero, Metroid Prime Racers. Oh my god. Okay. No date. Wait, here we go. There we go. Panic. Viola. Name of the motorcycle. We didn't end on Prime 4. Expansion for DK.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
64.
DLC
Music.
is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Ooh.
But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same.
Ah.
Refine your winning
Mind your
strategy
runs.
with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and
Today,
Emerald
okay.
Rush paid DLC launches on
Even my
Nintendo
Donkey
Switch
Kong
2
Bonanza doesn't end yet.
later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look
I'm
forward
not gonna lie,
to
the
collecting lots
music
of emeralds
made
in
me
Emerald
nostalgic,
Rush
even though I
and exploring
just
this
played
modern take on DK
DK64.
Island. Next, please take a look at this.
And I got the sense of the history of that. Pokemon. Let's go gold and silver. There's a Ditto. That is a old Pokedex, though. A Gen 1 Pokedex.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokémon. Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokémon you meet. There's so much to do here.
I mean, this is adorable. All sleeping.
No need to rush, though.
Pokemon Crossing.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
It's kind of a weird game to end it on, but yes.
Pokémon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Game Freak and Koei Tecmo.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Legends, yeah. Already used a Tepig as a starter, so I can do Croconaw. Put it out. If I end up getting this game, I never played the first Legends. Megas of the starters, yeah. My starters. I want to get a good look at them. In a way, this is our Pokemon Z.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
What else you got? Oopa. The Pokemon I always forget exists. More Mega Stones. Oh. Raichu X and Raichu A? No, Y. Sorry. Mega Dimension. DLC.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more.
One looks like it's a fighting subtype, and the other is what?
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Oh, okay. Danganronpas.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
Counter. Double 2.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Makes better sense as a
next
title.
year.
2x2, not double 2.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
What the heck is double 2?
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, yeah, this one hasn't come out yet.
Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
There's so many historical Chinese figures that
Plus,
I just don't know where
DLC
they
is on the way.
place.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Stories 3. I need to play the first 2. I've got the second one. I wanted a physical release of the first one on Switch. I'm guessing that's not sold by itself.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs,
Oh, Monsty's different from monsters.
swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
That's cool.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
That's soon. Yeah. Got a lot to do. Okay, quick fire. 2-point museum. Nice. Saw Sky 7. Okay, yeah. Nice. A virtual fighter. What used to be FIFA. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. 1 and 2 HE remakes. There it is. 5 Revo World Stage this winter. Lego Voyager. Little Nightmares 3. Hey, Persona 3 Reload. Oh, they covered that boss up. Alright, what's our last one? Resident Evil? 8?
Yes.
No, 9. Yeah.
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Yeah, if you can get Resident Evil 9, yeah. I would close on Resident Evil 9. Yeah. Those were real brands on that sign.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I mean, it looks like the resolution is taking a hit, but you're getting Resident Evil on the Switch too.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
Oh God.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Oh, February. Yeah, okay. And you're getting 7, and you're getting 8. Okay. Same day.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
So that means you can play them all on Switch 2.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
I do still need to play Village.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last
Oh,
announcement.
that wasn't the end.
Please
Okay.
take a look.
I would have been okay closing with Resident Evil, even though like I'm not the most excited. I'll get on something else, but Assassin's Creed? Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
New units.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Card.
It is imperative that I face it again.
Myrmidian
I must
Saga.
cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
An And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune's weave.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
It's actually a sequel to Three Houses? No, Sothis,
That
wasn't
was
it?
the trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Yeah.
This intertwining story
go.
happens alongside the thrilling
Finish Three
heroic
Houses.
games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
They said they wanted to do something different
Thank you for
the
watching.
next one, and this one, it feels different. I was seeing those weapons. I'm like, those are the ones from Three Houses, aren't they? But it still feels different. Cool. All right. Well, I'm down for a new Fire Emblem. I should fit in a playthrough of Three Houses and actually get a run done. Apparently, the designers are like, yeah, we want you to at least finish, you know. We thought people were only going to play one story and stick to it. I didn't realize people would play through all three of them. I think that's part of what made it difficult for me was that everyone was playing through all of them and I couldn't keep up. But hey, if I stream it, if I stream Fire Emblem Three Houses, that'll get me to actually finish it. Because it really helped with Engage. I just don't have like the, I guess the focus or the ability to sit with them as much unless I have like dedicated time. Because Awakening I just sunk so much time into and I loved it and that was my game, but I don't know, other games come up, other mobile games come up, so it's like it's harder to keep up with that with the other ones. But my choice to stream Engage mostly came from the fact that I wanted to make sure I played all the way through, and that really helped me to keep my focus on that game. Not that it was bad or anything, it was just that I always end up falling off because they are longer games. Other exciting things come out, but having that time carved out so I can dedicate it, it's like, yeah, that helps. That helps so I can actually finish it. All right. Well, I gotta start getting ready for work. That was a Nintendo Direct. Yeah, Mario Galaxy movie. Was not expecting that. New Yoshi looks really cute. There's a lot of stuff that looked cute, I will say. New Yoshi, Modachi Life, the Pokemon Popoto. A lot of crafting. Again. Dinkum. Dragon Quest 7 remake. We're getting RE9 on the Switch too. I mean, I'm probably get a PS5 version, but it's nice that it exists on the Switch too. Donkey Kong DLC. We got no game announcements for Switch Online, huh? We did not, but we did get Virtual Boy announced for Switch. Virtual Boy. Okay. I'll hopefully that accessory isn't over. It's going to be over $100. It's just a stand. It's just a stand. It shouldn't be over $100 because you're still using a Pro controller or any other, the Joy-Cons. It's just a stand. It shouldn't be more than $100. I'm really worried that they didn't mention pricing on that. It shouldn't cost more than any of the controllers that they sell on the Nintendo Online store. And then, you know, yeah, closing with Fire Emblem. Woo! Metroid Prime, you get in a motorcycle, big open areas. I worry about backtracking through those. We got a release date, December. We got a release date for Hades. I already forgot what it was, but it's soon. I need to make sure I'm completely wrapped up on Hades 1. I think there's a few things I can do to button that one up. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'll be back later tonight with Tropical Freeze. We're playing through Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Yeah, I'll be back to my usual. So you can see the sun rising. Yeah, I need to start getting ready for work. We'll be back later today with Tropical Freeze. This will go up on the YouTube, Radiant Soul Gaming. And yeah, you can check out any other thoughts and reactions over on my Blue Sky. There we go. That's where I am. Blue Sky, Radiant Soul. Until next time, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you around.